We're here at Radio Row, ladies and gentlemen. It is popping in right now. We have Chad Ochocinco. He is here on behalf of Jamar Chase, who's the 2021 Pepsi Zero Sugar NFL Rookie of the Year winner. We got the trophy. We got the Pepsi Zero Sugar. Chad, I mean,
Yes.
it's a madhouse here, Super Bowl week. How you doing? Great to have you here.
Good. It's good to be out of Miami. You know, I needed a break. I just had a newborn who isn't on the right schedule right now, so it's good to be amongst the people, seeing some media that I've become accustomed with throughout the years, seeing some of the current players. I love it, man. I'm just happy to be out the house.
Absolutely. Well, you know, Jamar Chase, you're here on behalf of him, plays in the Super Bowl this week,
Yeah.
plays for a team that you obviously were on the field for so many years.
Yeah.
What is it that you see in Jamar Chase that maybe you kind of saw a little bit about yourself? Like, how can he continue to elevate the Bengals? Because this year as a rookie, man, he left his foundation.
What else can you do when you say elevate the Bengals?
Yeah.
What else can you do? I played there a decade and wasn't able to accomplish half of what he's done already in his rookie year. You know, and obviously I think, and I can say this with confidence, he's probably the best Bengal receiver to don those stripes because he's done something that none of us have been able to do before. A stellar rookie season, and he has his team in the Super Bowl.
Well, you know, for one thing, too, as a receiver, I'm a DB guy. You know, I played DB. But, you know, always watching, always study the leverage. Like, if I'm inside leverage, how are you going to get me off the line, right? I always watch those things. I try to attack that. I saw you and Prime chopping it up on I Am Athlete there. And I'm like, man, you know what? I don't know if I'd get him off the first release there. But, no, obviously, one thing here, too, this is, you know, Ocho versus science has been one of the widely discussed topics. You know, going back to the times I watched you as a kid growing up, McDonald's. Yeah. I was going to get you a McDonald's gift card, but I ran out of time here today because, you know, we're going to bond over that. Right. But outside of that, you know, what is the secret to being able to eat whatever you want, but also still be healthy?
Yeah, I think it's more so understanding your body. I know I preach the Ocho versus science all the time based on what worked for me. I think it's for people, it's knowing your body and understanding what you can take. It's all about intake. It's all about balance and carbs and all this other stuff that I don't really want to get into right now. But I understood my body and I understood what worked for me. And I always had this notion that regardless of what you eat, either you got it or you don't. And work ethic has to come into play. Discipline has to come into play. And that's just what it is.
In 2010, okay, I was a sophomore in high school. You and we actually played a game of Madden.
Did you lose?
I was up 10-0. You came back and beat me, and I was. We gotta run it back one of these days here. That's the number one thing there.
Gamer tag, PSN, whatever it is.
Xbox, yes. Xbox,
yes. Give me your phone number after this. It's on.
Absolutely, looking forward to that. You know, one other thing too. You've been a pillar of positivity on Twitter. I mean, you tell everybody you love it. You may have missed it, ladies and gentlemen, but Chad was like, I don't do handshakes, I do hugs. Like, Chad hugged me. This is him. You know, how you do a lot to give back to your community and to just give back to people in general and spread love. How important is that to you?
I think I've always done it. It's just been a part of my nature, just a part of my mantra. You know, that I love yous, the hugs.
Yeah.
You know the clip with Bart Scott.
Yep.
Where he's fussing and telling me to get out there, huddle.
Yep. He's like, I love you.
That guy, I love you. that was just me. Even in the time of war, I've just always been like that, man. As far as the giving back, I just do as much as I can with the little that I do have.
Yeah.
Not little, but you understand what I mean. But
no, absolutely.
I try.
That stuff's super important.
At times, I wish I was Jeff Bezos. At times, I
Me
wish
too.
I was Mayweather. You know, so I could do more in a bunch. You know, it for the masses at once. But I mean, I wasn't blessed to that magnitude. So the little I do have, I try to give back as much.
No, it's super important. You know, so many young people look up to you. Not to mention, I looked up to you when I was young. So it's really great to sit down here and to be able to talk with you about this as well. My grandparents were so happy that I'd always throw them a child, please, or when they made me mad.
You said it to your grandparents?
You know, when I was a young, ignorant teenager. And then, you know, I even said as well, like, you know, I'm level 5 pissed off. I remember those things there. You know, so I picked up a lot of good stuff from you, Chad, over the years, man. So obviously on behalf of Pepsi Zero Sugar winner Jamar Chase here, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, he'll be playing in the big game on Sunday. Super Bowl 56 at SoFi Stadium. And look, hey, can we see him go over 200 yards receiving against a very tough matchup? Look, Jalen Ramsey, I want your quick thoughts on that. Those two, that's pay-per-view matchup right there.
It is. That's a Manny Pacquiao Mayweather type matchup or Canelo Mayweather. And you don't know who's going to win because both the techniques sound, both are really good, top 3 at their position. I can say that. I would assume. And I think it's going to be a battle of technique, and it's a chess match for the offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators, putting them in the right places to be able to make those plays.
So important, ladies and gentlemen. Chad Ochocinco joins us here today, PFN Daily, to represent Jamar Chase, the 2021 Pepsi Zero Sugar winner this year. Chad, this has been fantastic. Love watching you on I Am Athlete. Your insights, one of these days I have to stop in and eat the great food that Chef Nancy cooks up and chop it up with you. But ladies and gentlemen, Chad Ochocinco here representing here today. Super Bowl 56 this Sunday. Jamar Chase will do it. We'll see if he can take home maybe a Super Bowl MVP. That's the hope.